Thousands apply for U.S. citizenship each year. As of December 1st, 2020, there will be an updated naturalization test. Immigrants will now have to answer 12 out of 20 questions right, but will have to study 128 questions. The naturalization test takes place during the interview with an officer, which is the fourth step out of 5 to become a U.S. citizen. The first step to become a U.S. citizen is to prepare Form N-400, the application for naturalization. The next step is to submit Form N-400 online or by mail. The next step is go to your biometrics appointment. Then you complete the interview and take the naturalization test. Then you take the oath of allegiance and you are a U.S. citizen. One of the first to take the current naturalization test back in 2007 was Faris Joseph Toma from Baghdad, Iraq. Toma was born and raised in Baghdad and became a soldier in the Gulf War. Toma was then discharged at the end in 1991 and immediately moved to Jordan to get away from the war. 2 years later, he moved to Yemen, where he met his wife.
So I moved to Yemen, and then I stayed there for 6 years, and I was a music teacher at the church there. And I see her, I couldn't believe it. And I said, looked up, I said, you got to be kidding me. It was a funny moment and silly and just like, and then somehow I went to talk to her at the church. Then we went to the Lebanese restaurant there, first coffee, talking, and we kept chit-chat, and we liked each other, and then kept going about it, and I asked her to marry me, and she said yes.
Both Toma and his wife moved to Kansas City, where she is from. After settling into his new home, Toma joined symphonies around the Kansas City area, like the St. Joseph Symphony and the Liberty Symphony. After joining these symphonies, Toma was contacted about playing for an artist at the Sprint Center. That artist being Stevie Wonder.
He said, but wait a minute, maybe you don't like to come with us. Let me tell you with who you're going to play. I said, with who I'm going to play? This must be, it should be good. There's no way. So he said, you're going to play with the Stevie Wonder. I said, who? Are you kidding? I was eating my food, lunch, and my mouth stopped. That's the moment. I said, who? He said, Stevie Wonder. And I put my food down. I said, that's Stevie Wonder? He said, yes. Oh no. Yes, I'm coming. I just said like that. I said, you kidding? Yeah. Because he said the way, maybe you don't like to come with us. I said, what? What are you talking about?
While playing with symphonies and many big artists, kings and queens, and dictators, Toma is also a music teacher for many instruments. On the day he became a citizen, he met Grace Wallace Toll, who became a violin student of his.
Super kind and energetic. He's the most kind person I think I've ever met from anybody. He's the kind of person, if you're ever having problems, he'll always hug you and be super sweet and whatnot, and he'll pray for you because he's also very religious and just very kind and caring. And yeah, he's never been angry at me for not practicing. He's been disappointed at times at me for not practicing as much as I should have been, and he's seen me cry a lot, but he's never been like, angry. He's always very kind.
Appreciate every single moment here in the United States. It's my dreamland, and I want people to know that we don't regret about the freedom that you have. You have a really great opportunity to speak and you say your opinion.
For more information on naturalization, go to uscis.gov/citizenship. This is Jessica Stallard reporting for Griffin Media.